up guys, Kim here of YugaTech, and yes, another smartphone from OPPO with a water drop notch. This, ladies and gentlemen, is of course the OPPO A7. If you watched our unboxing and hands-on video, then you probably already know that the A7 is a successor of the OPPO A57 from 2016, but it's more distinctly known now as a direct competitor to the Vivo Y95. Both the A7 and the Y95 sit at a dangerous price point, like we discussed in our comparison video. But for this review, I'm obviously only gonna focus on the A7 to see what it's really got, and to see if it's really worth considering if you have a sub 15,000 budget. But wait, before we go over this review, I'd love to see your likes. Also, subscribe for more videos and don't forget to hit that bell icon to be notified of our future uploads. Okay, now let's start. At first glance, you'll notice at the back that there's no gradient style surface like we see in a lot of phones nowadays. But it has a 3D heat curved sheet and textured pattern design at the back that sort of creates a glaring effect. I honestly like it a lot since it's a simple look, but we must say that it's very prone to smudges, so better use that jelly case included in the box. Our unit here has a glaring gold color, which looks classic and elegant. But if it's not your cup of tea, then there's also the glazed blue option that gives more pop. Speaking of back, here you'll find the fingerprint scanner and the 13+2 megapixel rear cameras plus LED flash. The A7 feels nice and sturdy in the hand and is actually surprisingly lightweight. On the left are the volume buttons as well as a triple slot card tray for 2 nano SIMs and a micro SD card. On the right side, we have the power button. Down below are the loudspeaker, microphone, micro USB port, and headphone jack. Sound quality is just right. It's nothing amazing since this is a smartphone, though you can tweak it when you plug in a headset with a real original sound technology that can be found in the settings. Moving to the front, we have a 6.2-inch screen with a resolution of 1520 by 720. Frankly, the 720p resolution is very much lacking, but the display itself provides accurate colors and we found its viewing angles to be on point, except under daylight. It's definitely bright enough for the outdoors though. The display of course has a water drop notch, but sadly, there is no option to remove it. But hey, I don't think it's a bother at all. We still think it's the best notch design you can have so far. It houses a 16 megapixel selfie camera, which for us works pretty well in providing social media worthy selfies. Just make sure you have good lighting. OPPO's A1 beauty mode works well. The smoothing looks natural, and so does portrait mode. You get that good bokeh effect, but the blur could be better. The A7's 13+2 megapixel rear cameras, on the other hand, takes vivid, precise, and surprisingly wide shots under good lighting. They're certainly not as good as higher tier mid-range phones, but they're decent. Take a look at our sample shots. Meanwhile, the camera app itself is very simple. And that's good. There's no complicated settings and watermark option. Not that it truly matters, but just saying. Other camera features you can take advantage of are stickers, panorama, and time-lapse. For videos, you can shoot in 720p or 1080p only, and you'll see the same quality as you get in photos. Running the software is Android 8.1 Oreo, skinned with an updated ColorOS 5.2. So far, using the phone has been smooth and easy when it comes to simple navigation and minor tasks. There are a few useful features such as OPPO's secure keyboard, game space, app cloning, the step tracker and smart assistant, real-time network speed, and the smart bar that can be accessed by swiping from the right for quick navigation options. Security features for the A7 include a fingerprint scanner at the back and facial unlock in front. They both were convincingly quick if you ask me. Now, powering the A7 is a Snapdragon 458 core processor, along with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. It's also the first mid-range device to pack OPPO's Hyper Boost technology for smooth mobile gaming, similar to Huawei's GPU Turbo Tech. So far, the phone doesn't heat up too much when playing heavy games, but we do get some lags when too many apps are running in the background. Take a look at the benchmark results that we got. As for the power, the A7 sports a 4,230 mAh battery. It's pretty big considering how light this phone feels, but unfortunately, it doesn't support fast charging, so it took us up to 3 to 4 hours to fully charge a device. It might have been a completely different story if this phone had super VOOC charging. Nonetheless, the battery life lasts for quite a while. If you're not a power user, you might even have a phone pumped up for a whole day. In our PC Mark battery test, we got 18 hours and 16 minutes. Pretty good there, OPPO. And now the question that we've all been asking, Sis, how much? How much? Last price? PM cent? Well, the OPPO A7 is available for 13,990 pesos, which is really disappointing because with what this phone offers, we're expecting a lot more. We do like the classy design, battery capacity, and OS upgrades, but the thing is, other phones can offer way better specs and camera performance for 14,000 pesos or even less. But hey, what do you guys think? Are you interested in buying the OPPO A7? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and tap on that thumbs up button. Do subscribe for more videos and don't forget to hit that bell icon to be notified of our future uploads. By the way, also visit YugaTech.com for the latest tech news and reviews. And that's it. This is Kim and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!